Every night, before going to bed, Grandma would walk slowly through the small house and turn on the porch light. It didn't matter if it was raining, windy, or bitterly cold. The light was always left on. "Why do you keep it on?" her grandson once asked when he was little. She smiled gently. "So no one ever feels there's no way home." Years passed, and the house grew quieter. The laughter that once filled the rooms faded into soft echoes. Her children had moved far away, busy with their own lives, calling when they could. But Grandma never complained. She filled her days with small rituals, watering her plants, baking bread, and watching the sunset from her favorite chair. Every evening, she still turned on the porch light. Neighbors would sometimes see her standing by the window, looking out as if expecting someone. When asked, she would simply say, "Just making sure the light is working." One winter, her health began to fail. Walking became harder, and her hands trembled when she held her teacup. Still, with slow determination, she would make her way to the door each night to switch on the light. One snowy evening, a heavy storm knocked out the power in the neighborhood. The house fell into darkness. Worried, a neighbor rushed over with a flashlight and found Grandma sitting quietly by the door. "I was waiting," she whispered softly, "in case someone needed to see the light." The neighbor lit a candle and placed it by the window. Grandma smiled, her eyes reflecting the tiny flame. "That will do," she said. A few days later, she passed away peacefully in her sleep. At her small funeral, stories were shared about her kindness, how she always had warm soup ready, how she remembered everyone's birthdays, how her porch light made people feel safe walking down the street at night. That evening, her grandson returned to the old house. The rooms felt still, filled with memories. As the sun set, he walked to the door and switched on the porch light. Standing there, he finally understood. The light was never just a bulb glowing in the dark. It was her way of saying, "You are always welcome. You are never alone." And from that night on, no matter who lived in the house, the porch light was always left on, a quiet promise shining through the darkness, just like her love. If this story touched your heart, please don't forget to subscribe and support the channel. There are many more long, emotional stories waiting for you, stories that remind us of love, memories, and the people we never forget. Stay with us, watch the full videos, and be part of this journey of heartfelt stories.